with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So I was out there digging the car out today and had my headphones in. By the way, took me about 2.5 hours straight digging. It was actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be bada bing, bada boom, move a bit of fucking snow, that's it. But the problem was, because of all the wind, a lot of snow got under the car and I couldn't drive it out. I had to dig out the car from underneath as well, so the tires could roll over it because they were just fucking spinning out. And then the weight on top of the boot and the car must have been holding down the car as well, so it just wouldn't fucking come out. So I actually had to dig the whole fucking thing out just to move it. And then I crashed into the pile a couple of times because there was still a lot of snow on my window. But I got it out anyway. I ended up digging out the next door neighbor's car too, just because he came down the driveway and he was like, fuck, I was out all night last night. 11 hours I was digging out driveways. I'm like, what the fuck for? He's like, I was working with one of my mates and we were out there for fucking 11 hours digging out Tom Brady's old house, doing all sorts of shit. So I thought, fuck it, I'll give him a chop out. I'm already here. I'm already fucking hating life, so I'll just do a little bit extra. And I had the earphones in listening to podcasts, and it looks like they are turning up the temperature in Europe. They're going hard against Russia at the moment. It sounds like they blew up another one of their fucking pipelines. There was a terrorist attack in Russia. From what I can gather, what happened was some random Russian guy, just some internet user, some Facebook marketplacer, some guy like that, answered a job on like fucking, I don't know what you have here. I don't even know what it's called anywhere, but like, yeah, Facebook marketplace. Can you do a job for me? I'll give you like fucking $100. Drop a package, drop a package to this train station. So the cunts picked it up, and once he got to the train station, the package has fucking exploded. And then on top of that, I listened to Putin's speech today. It was a 13-minute speech addressing a lot of this stuff. And there's rumors that fucking Ukraine are gonna attach some nuclear capable device to something. That's the information Putin's got back. And he's like, obviously, you know what happens after that. So fucking, there's that. England are talking about putting boots on the ground. Germany's going hard. More money's flowing to fucking Ukraine. There's this Iran thing happening. Honestly, I don't think that is much to worry about. I feel like from the people I follow, that is all theatricals. It's all theatrics. There'll be some sort of agreement going in. What they want to do is they want to get all the hardliners from all these countries, including Israel, out of the way so they can start progressing with the rebuild and Middle Eastern prosperity. So I think what will happen, this is just my gauge, they'll hit Iran pretty hard in an orchestrated attack. Like Iran will have okayed it, and then Iran will hit Israel, and they'll hit Israel pretty hard. Nothing will get out of control. It will be very isolated. And then there will be a peace settlement negotiation. All the players on the peace board can start building their fucking resorts. And then attention will turn to Europe. They're already setting up Europe. They're setting up Europe hard. Rubio setting up Europe the other week. Even Mike Carney just pledged some fucking more money to Ukraine. Merz, that fucking weird German guy, he's going hard. It's going real hard. Macron, he fucking did a massive post basically gearing up for war as well. Keir Starmer, he's not in charge, but Boris Johnson, he's been firing up. So it looks like it will be all happening in Europe at some point. It seems sooner rather than later. I thought it would be about 2 years. I thought it would take about 2 years for Europe to get into a position to be able to be competitive. By the way, I don't believe the people want this at all. None of the people want this. It's these fucking leaders that have been handpicked and placed into these positions that are the only ones talking about war. No one even likes the populations of these countries, England, France, Germany, like the population doesn't like their leaders. It's these warmongering fucks that keep on fucking dragging people into it. But eventually there's going to be a provocation that Putin can't just ignore. And then obviously as soon as he reacts, he loses. As soon as he reacts to a provocation, it's over. So the position he's in is continue being provoked, continue and then follow the West up the escalation ladder, which is dangerous. And he's the one preventing the escalation at the moment, by the way. He's the only one legitimately negotiating for peace. It'll all come out in 50 years. It'll all come out in the wash. When the history, no one will write history books, but when the history books are written, you'll see. But they blew up a passenger train a few months ago. There was this terrorist attack. They're hitting infrastructure inside Russia as well. So like at some point, and then that pipeline, I think it was in the Black Sea yesterday, like at some point, Putin will be pushed into a corner where he has to react, and then there will be full-blown war, and the military-industrial complex can make up the money they lost in the peace in the Middle East, and they can make it up with war in Europe, which is always a big fucking moneymaker for them. Anyway, let's just monitor the situation. How about that? We'll monitor the situation. But if you want to listen to a Putin speech, again, I've said this like 50 million times, go watch Michael Rossi Polsci, political scientist, Polsci, his translations. Even watch that Sergey Lavrov interview. That's very good too. Anyway, fucking that'll do it for tonight, and I'll see you the fuck later.